Yo guys, Kind Plays here. Today we're going to be reviewing Riftreaver Drift from the OG Season 5 pass. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so this is the control here, as you can see here. Now we're going to nosedive. Very cool, I like this. Okay, so it turns out I was reviewing the wrong edit style. So here's the first edit style. Left, right, back, forward. Yeah, very cool glider. I like this, very cool. Okay, so now we're going to review the second edit style, even though we already did. Left, right, back, forward. So overall it's not bad. This one's actually pretty cool, but I prefer the first one. But it's still very cool. Alright, so this is Riftreaver Drift, but first we're going to look at the babbling here. So the babbling is actually pretty cool, not too bad. Pink lightning's coming out of it, which is very cool. So overall, not a bad babbling, it's actually pretty decent. Alright, so now we're going to look at the second edit style for the babbling. Not as cool as the first edit style, but overall it's actually not too bad. Okay, so now this is Riftreaver Drift. So this is now him being the Fox Clan leader after, I think, Vi, or whatever her name is, has now passed the mantle on to Drift. So looking really good here. I do like the way Drift looks here. Very cool. Let's see the front. Yeah, all around. Very cool. I do like the design here. Very nice. Okay, so this is the second edit style for the skin. Looking really good. I like this a lot. The pattern looks very cool. So yeah, this looks actually pretty decent. So yeah, I do like this pattern and colour a lot. Very nice. Alright, so now this is the second edit style for the skin here. Looking really good. It's a shame that you can't really take the mask off of Drift, but it is what it is. But yeah, it looks pretty good here. I like it here. Let's see here. So overall, it's a very cool edit style. I like it a lot. Very nice. I think it's better than the actual first edit style. It's just a shame we can't really take off the mask, but it is what it is. So overall, very nice. Okay, so this is the second edit style. And it looks very good. His hair's now grey, which is very different. Look at that, that's actually pretty decent. Let's see here. So yeah, overall, very decent change. I do like this, it's very cool. Okay, so now we're going to look at Drift's emote Rift Break. Pretty cool. So the music's actually really good and the dance move is actually very cool. So overall, very nice. Alright, so looking at the first main style for the pickaxe here, looking very nice. Nice trail. Nice impact. So yeah, very good impact, nice trail, and it looks cool. So all around, very nice. Okay, so this is the second edit style for the pickaxe, as you can see. Very different, which is cool. Very nice. And a very different impact. So all around, nice impact, nice trail, and around it looks pretty good. So yeah, quite happy with this. Okay, so now we're going to look at the ADS for Drift. We're going to look at the coat on and off. So this is obviously with the coat on. Looking quite clean and a little bit clippy, but that's fine. And the wrap here is reactive. Very clean. Yeah, pretty good here. Only just a little bit clippy. Yeah, a little bit clippy here, as you can see. Very good. And an SMG. Quite clippy. Yeah, quite clippy. Okay, so overall with the coat on, it's a little bit clippy, but apart from that, it's pretty good. And the wrap is also very cool as well. Okay, so this is with the coat off. Still quite clippy, but not as clippy as with the coat on. Pretty good. I can't lie, this skin's much more cleaner with the coat off. Very happy with that. Very nice. AR. Pretty good. Yep. Quite clean. A little bit clippy there, but that's fine. Not as bad as the coat on. So overall, very good ADS with the coat off. Okay, so my thoughts and opinions on Riftreaver Drift. So I think the skin itself is very good. I like this a lot. Very clean, very nice. The coat on is actually alright, not too bad. And coat off is just my favourite, but we'll get to that in a bit. Rift Shadow Drift is also very cool. I do like the patterns and everything on this. But as I say, coat off is amazing on this one. And it's actually pretty decent on this one as well, but I prefer it on this one. So overall, a very clean skin. And as for the babbling is okay. Not too bad, not really my cup of tea, but it is what it is. It's a decent babbling. And as for the pickaxe, it's a very cool pickaxe. I like both edit styles, but this one's the better one. So yeah, all around, very good. And as for the glider, it's not the best, but it's still pretty decent. So overall, not too bad. And the contrail, we've had it before, but it's fine. This is still pretty cool. So yeah, all around, very happy with it. And as for his emote Rift Break, it's very cool. I like it. The music is great, and the dance is also very cool. So very nice. And as for his rap Fox Clan leader, looking very good on the AR. Looking okay on the shotgun. Pretty good on the SMG. Not so good on the sniper. Pretty good on the bow. Not so bad on the RPG, and pretty good on the pistol. So around a very cool wrap, which is reactive, I believe. Yeah, reactive. And it looks good on most weapons. The banner icon is also not too bad, and the Storm's Drift loading screen is very cool. So all around, very good. And overall, Riftreaver Drift is a very cool skin. I like it. So this last season's OG pass was actually pretty good. And that's my thoughts and opinions on Riftreaver Drift. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and put a notification button on so you don't miss a video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.